Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to a video I've been looking forward to doing for a very long time. As you can see, I've finally received my Robocop statue from Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. The pre-order for this piece went up. It's over 2 years ago now. Some people are saying it's 2.5 years. I don't know the exact date, but it's been a crazy long time. But it's finally here. Was it worth the wait? Well, let's have a look. Very quick look at the box. Really nicely done. It's got pictures of the statue on every side. I won't show the other ones. I mean, it's just from different angles. And it's got the edition number on the bottom. Now, this is the exclusive statue, which is limited to 350 pieces. Not sure how many they made of the regular. If you've got the regular, I think Christopher Harris, he's got the regular. So Chris, let me know in the comments what the regular edition size was. I'll be interested to know. But yeah, that's the box. One cool thing about the box is it's pretty small. It's very narrow, so easy for storage purposes. Go in the loft, no problem. And a quick note on the styrofoam inside. It was crazy tight. I mean, the statue is very well packed, but I've never struggled to get a piece out of the styrofoam so much. I actually thought at one point I was going to have to break it apart to get the statue out of there, but a bit of persistence and I got it out. So really well packaged. I can't see many of these coming damaged, so no worries on that front. Okay, so that's the box and a bit of the history about this statue. Let's have a look at the piece and see if it was worth the wait. Okay guys, so here we are with the statue, and just want to make a quick apology in advance because I'm in fully manual mode on my camera today, so not sure how that's going to work out with this being in focus, but the light here is terrible. I haven't got much natural light, so I'm hoping I can get a good picture by going into manual mode. But I'm no expert, so please bear with me. I'll of course do some close-ups a bit later on, but this is how you would get the statue if you order the regular, because the exclusive is sold out. You can still get the regular of this piece, which I would highly recommend, because as you'll see, it's an awesome piece. So if you get the regular, if you're in the UK, Collectibles Direct still have it available. It's £400. And the way that prices are at the moment on statues, I would say that's a good price for this piece. I think in time this will be quite a sought after statue. So if you're interested, snap it up. Okay, so this is a regular, as I said. Iconic pose from the film. And it just looks awesome. Love this pose. If you get the exclusive, or if you've got the exclusive, you'll already know it comes with a set of switch out arms, which I'll show you shortly, and another great pose that is. And there's actually 3 combinations that I think work with the arms on this statue, and I'll show you all of those. So the piece as it arrives comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 separate pieces. You've got the base, you've got the body, you've got the head, you've got 4 arms with the exclusive, 2 if you've got the regular, and you've got the 2 pistons which go on the back of his legs, which again I'll show you shortly when I turn him around. Pretty easy to put together. Magnets are super strong, so no worries there. And it's a really heavy piece. It feels solid. So I know a lot of people associate weight with quality and value, and I do too in some sense. The lighter a piece feels, the less it sort of feels like it's worth the money. So if that sort of thing bothers you, you'll be happy to know this is a really heavy piece. So all good, absolutely love it, really well built, really happy with how it turned out. So what I'm going to do now is I will just show you the switch out exclusive arms and then I'll go in for some close-ups. Okay, so here we are with the exclusive arms in place, and as you can see his right arm's now pointed up with the gun and the left arm is pointed down, and I think this is another awesome display option, and I actually can't choose between the two which I prefer, but it's really nice to have the option. And I've only had this piece for a couple of days and I've already switched the arms out a couple of times because it just looks so cool in either pose. So really nice bonus with the exclusive to get the extra display option. And exclusive also has a light up base, but unfortunately there's no battery option on this, it's just plug-in only, and I currently don't have an adapter to use the plug-in, so I can't show you the light up, but it's basically this ring here which lights up. Now I'm not really too fussed about light ups, I think they're a bit of a gimmick, they can only go wrong, so it doesn't really bother me that I can't use it. I mean, I can use it if I get an adapter, but I'm not planning to. I never turn them on. I never turn on any of my Iron Man pieces, so really not fussed about that. But it is nice to have the switch out arms, so I'm happy I went for the exclusive. But don't let that put you off. If you can only get the regular, get it now while you still can. Now I'll just show you the third option with the arms, which I also really like, and it's mixing the exclusive and regular arms together. So let's have a quick look at that. So this is another display option you've got. If you've got the exclusive, you can mix the regular right arm with the exclusive left arm, and I actually think this looks really cool too. So it's a third display option if you've got all the arms. The only one that doesn't really work is the exclusive right arm with his gun pointing up in the air and his left arm pointing up. It sort of looks like he's surrendering, so it doesn't really work. But this one's really nice, so that's another cool option. Okay, so let's go in for some close-ups and you can see just how well this piece is made and the paint job and how good it looks. Okay, so starting off at the top with the head sculpt and the chest, just looks so well done. The detail is really nice. Face sculpt, there's no overpaint anywhere where the face joins the face mask or the helmet. It's just perfect. So well done. I saw some initial complaints that the helmet was too high on his face, but I don't see that at all. Completely covers his nose, and other people were saying it didn't look like Peter Weller. Well, if you can tell that by seeing his lips and his cheeks, and when you're viewing from 3 feet away like you would normally, well, you've got a better eye than me, because to me it's Robocop. It looks like him. You know, I'm not going to pick it apart with a fine tooth comb. I mean, that's just crazy. And you can see on his chest it's got a very subtle hint of purple, which looks amazing. It's really well done. A lot of people were hoping it would be more like the blue from Robocop 2, but this is based on the first film, so why would it be blue? It was silver, so really well done on the paint job. It's very subtle, but you can see the hints there of blue and purple. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so this is the regular arm. The gun's really well done, really nicely detailed. Not sure if the camera's going to pick up the detail on it because I've got the light behind it. But looks really good. And moving over to the other arm, as you can see, where the black meets the silver, there's no overpaint. I really just can't fault this piece. So let's move down to the chest area. Not a lot to see here, but you can see the detail, the sculpt, really nice. And moving down to the top of his legs. Again, the light might be obscuring it a bit, but you can see the very fine hint of blue at the top of his right leg. And the detail on the OCP police. Just such an awesome piece. Moving down to his feet. You have to excuse the dust on the base. Now, I wasn't sure about this base when I first saw it, but it actually looks really nice in person and goes with the statue really well, with the OCP logo on the top. Looks very kind of industrial, and the Robocop in like a 3D sculpt on the front. Really nice, really well done. Okay, so let's just turn him around and have a look at the back. Okay, so here we are with the back view, and as you can see, the detail just continues. Just so cool. The only thing that I'm not sure about on this whole statue is the purple at the back of his head. I haven't seen the film for quite a while, so I'm not sure if that's screen accurate or not. I mean, it doesn't bother me, it looks cool, but maybe you can say in the comments if it was like that in the film. It just seems a bit of a strange contrast. It doesn't match the rest of the armour, the rest of the suit, so not sure about that, but it's at the back of the helmet, so it's cool, whatever. And moving down, I'm just hoping I can pick up, let me just try and move the camera a bit, the hues of purple. I'm not sure if you can make it out or not, but just at the top of the leg here and underneath his arm, they kind of shine through. Just look really cool. You need the light to pick it up, but when it does, it just looks really nice. Okay, so moving down to these pistons. These come separately, so you have to fit these yourself. There's a couple of pins on the back of his leg, and you just push it on. You have to be careful because they look quite fragile. And they just slot into the bottom here. Now I think the left and the right are different sizes, so you have to check which one fits where. So don't force it if you've got it in the wrong leg. But yeah, they just complete the piece. Okay, so I thought I'd just finish off with a size comparison for you, and I think I'll weigh him as well because I've got the scales in the room. So here we have him with the Iron Man maquette and the T800 premium format, and as you can see, it's a big piece. especially with the base. Now if you want to display him with the exclusive hand, he actually stands nearly 26 inches tall to the top of his pistols, so it's a big piece. You wouldn't get it in a standard Bester cube with the exclusive hand fitted, unless you've got a tall Bester with adjustable shelves, but a standard cube it won't fit. It will with the regular hand, so I'm not sure where I'm going to display him yet, so I'll have to think about that and look into it. But yeah, a big piece, but incredible. I said when I first got this, I posted on Facebook saying it had arrived and it is my new favourite piece, and I stand by that. I mean, one of my favourite pieces has always been the Mark VI, but I just think Robocop edges it. It's just so well done. Iconic poses, great paint, great sculpt, no issues whatsoever. I just love it. So my recommendation is, as you've probably guessed, if you want it, buy it. Find one now. There's still people selling their PCS deposits for basically retail on Facebook. Snap it up because it's just an awesome piece. Okay, so to finish off, I'm just going to weigh this guy because I'll be interested to see what he weighs, because he feels quite weighty to me. Okay, so I've got him on the scales, and as you can see, well I hope you can see, he weighs 8.65 kilograms. So a pretty heavy piece. Don't know what that is in pounds. What is it, times 2.2, so about 20 pounds I would guess. So that's my video of the Pop Culture Shock Robocop exclusive statue. Incredible piece. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and any comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you on the next video.